It's your girl Trimecia back with another video for y'all. As I said in my last one, I am making an introduction video. So, hey y'all. It's Trimecia. I am from Dallas, Texas, and I'm a model, singer, and writer. Also dabbling into a little bit of design, as that's always been my passion along with modeling growing up. So I'm from Dallas, Texas. I've been modeling for about the past 5 years. This last year, I've been able to skyrocket my career, especially since March, about February, March of this year, which I have been given amazing opportunities to do some really great stuff, like having a billboard in New York during New York Fashion Week in February, which I'm very excited for. So questions like, what made you want to model? What is your inspiration? Well, obviously everybody has that one thing that they just saw growing up, and mine was America's Next Top Model, along with just clothing. I loved out-of-the-box stuff. I wasn't always on par with everybody in my class. It was a small town, so anything odd or different was like, oh, weird. But it is what it is. I'm still here today. But also another thing that keeps me going and wanting to model is my really big why. I have 2 children. Both of them are girls. One's 4 and the other is 6 months. I just want to be able to instill in them the confidence that I didn't get to have growing up, and to have the confidence in whatever career they choose to do, if they choose to follow my footsteps or if they choose to follow in a different path like music or going to be a doctor. I just want them to know that the confidence that I didn't have and the people that I didn't have backing me up, that they fully and completely have. So that's my why. My babies are my everything. But yeah, as I mentioned, my other kind of skills and passions are design. I have a few sketches here and there. I'm slowly getting into that, which is going to be pretty cool. Slowly but surely over the next couple years. I plan to have some stuff, made by myself. And I love to write. I'm currently working on some poems, thinking about doing a poem book by the end or middle of next year, as well as anime. I love anime. Got Hunter x Hunter right here. So I love any kind of anime. If y'all have any questions or suggestions for anime, put those below, because I'd love to watch them. Or manga. I love manga. But yeah, so another question. What kind of model am I? I don't like to put myself in that category of what kind of model am I. I do know which categories I fall best in, and I just happen to love those categories as well. So it'd be like runway, editorial, and high fashion. I'm 5'8", so I make that cutoff for runway. I have a unique look, so I like to use that to my advantage doing editorial, high fashion, depending on the day. My inspiration is David Bowie for that. Also Coco Rocha, a big influence on me as well. Also, I didn't mention when I said anime, but JoJo's Bizarre Adventures has also been like chef's kiss on teaching me some new poses that I could use during photo shoots, and I've definitely been using those. So yeah, like I said, I've been freelancing for about 5 years. This past year I've been doing it a lot more seriously. So there are pros and cons to modeling as well, especially the day and age that we're in. So like the pros are, of course, my kids. I get to show them the confidence and that they can go and do and be whatever they want to be. Every kid deserves to know that they can follow their passions and their dreams, even from a young age. No matter how you grow up, you should always have somebody behind you pushing you and wanting to move forward in that. And I just want girls or boys who are like me, that were bullied and everything else, just to know that don't give up on your dreams. So it's not just for my kids. I do this for people that were like me, bullied and made fun of for what they loved to do and what they liked and how they wanted to dress. The cons, sheesh. Right now it's like COVID, y'all. It shuts things down. We're back up and running, then we're back down again, and then monkeypox supposedly is coming around, which is a mess, y'all. But we can't focus on the negative things, so we gotta keep pushing forward. But you know, everybody has those cons of trying to follow their dreams and their passions, and it's definitely, you know, COVID doesn't help, and then, you know, you have your own personal stuff going on, like, you know, trying to balance that family if you have one, and then going after your passions, I think is another hard one, because you have to really find that balance. You don't want your kids or your family to feel like you're bailing on them, but you also want to go and succeed towards your dreams and your passions. So it's about finding that balance right now. Goals that I have for the future? Well, there's a lot, very big ones. Future holds a billboard for me right now, 2 more magazine publications. If you haven't saw the 2 that I posted about recently, those were in July, which I was super excited about. My first 2 publications, one in 1723 magazine and Beautician magazine, I believe is how you say it. Was very proud and very excited about those 2 publications. But like, as far as further and bigger goals, my plans are Tokyo. Why Tokyo? I don't know. I'm a big nerd, and I researched everywhere I could possibly fit as a model, and you know, all the specs and everything that they look for. And Tokyo, I just fit over there. Also had people ask me if I was interested in Korea, and I definitely would be. I love the skincare products from Korea. Those are magnificent. Yeah, I see myself overseas. I don't see myself as a huge commercial model, but that's not me saying no to it, because I would definitely do a commercial for like Maybelline or anything like that. CoverGirl, Maybelline, like, come on, who wouldn't? Yeah, big goals. I want to go overseas. As far as brands though, designers, brands, I would love to work for Calvin Klein. I always think Calvin Klein is like super underrated for some reason. I don't know why. I love Calvin Klein. Good quality, and it's not like super expensive, but it is still like a luxury brand, which I love, because you can get a lot of luxury brands, but sometimes it's not as good, you know. Other designers, Iris Van Herpen, like, have you seen those designs? Like, motion and everything, it's beauty. Other designers, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Versace, like all of them, yes. Balenciaga, like, put me in all of them, please. I would. Designers and brands that I would love to continue working with are Anna, who is all over my Instagram page right now, posting things that we just did this past month together. Loves it, by the way. And I cannot forget the one who essentially got me on the map here in Dallas, like Miss Natalie Diaz, Salela. Like, I can't forget you. Always going to work with you because of everything you stand for, and I love you. You're amazing, and I will always shout you out no matter when. I will always work for you. Always a Salela model to the death, because you take amazing pictures, and just because I love you, and your message is truly amazing. If anybody doesn't know the message, you should go and check out Salela.co, excuse me, and read her story, because it truly is amazing. Mental health is a big thing, and it's a big thing between the both of us. I think that's why I completely stand behind her brand and who she is 100%. And I found a friend and somebody who believed in me, and I can't wait to see where both of our journeys go. But yeah, that's me as a model. And like I said, I have a bunch of things I'm interested in. I'm writing, I'm modeling, I want to get into acting, voice acting, I'm singing. I do have something coming out song-wise. It's a little feature on somebody who I absolutely love and adore as an artist. Take who love. You'll definitely be hearing more of him because I post about him every day. If you don't pay attention to my Instagram, you should, because he got some fire stuff coming out. Slayer Tape 2. It's gonna be crazy. But it's me signing off here, y'all. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. Bye.